Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. I am glad that you're here, whether live or if you see this as recorded later, and wherever you see it from. Welcome. Again, I appreciate every single one of you, to none of you, all of you, I guess. I don't want to be too somber, but if you were able to see the beginning screen, I had placed a suicide hotline text number in respects to a dear friend of my family's. Unfortunately, time was cut short for their life, and we feel, of course, it was too soon and unnecessary for it to be so short. But I want to say that wherever you're at, whatever time it is when you see this, don't forget about the people around you. Someone around you is willing to help. Sometimes we're in a crowded room of hundreds and we still feel alone. And even though that might not be okay, it's okay to not be okay. There's always somebody out there that is willing to listen to whatever it is that's going through your mind, no matter how silly it may sound to you. It's still important because it's yours. They're your thoughts, they're your feelings, and you want to express them. Don't feel that you have to give up and not express, not talk to someone. Which is one of the reasons why I've said in other of my streams that if you want to come on here and chat and just talk, pop it up in the chat and just let me know, hey, can we just talk? And I will 100% switch it over to just chatting so we don't have to be distracted by the games and stuff. And we can just talk because whatever you have to say might be important for somebody else to hear too. Or it might just be important to you. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we give you the time. it's hard not to give up. I know. From personal experience, I know. But we can do this, and we can do this together. So, so yeah, it'll be okay. Somehow, some way, I don't know how. It takes time, but it'll be all right. So for now, let's go ahead and let's just play a game. It's kind of weird. I had decided to tonight to play this new game that's called Inside, and you'll see it there on my screen. And I think I'm going to go ahead and play that. It's kind of like, oh my god, I forget the name of that other game. It's a lot more popular, but it plays the same as this one. And when you see it play, uh, I'm sure you'll figure out what the other game is. But I want to try this one and see if it works out okay. I've been told that it's fun, but uh, I don't know. It looks kind of mysterious. So yeah, let's get into it. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna close out the other one. I was using Mario Kart to test out some of the sounds and stuff. So um, I'm hoping that at this moment this thing plays good and you're able to hear me and see what's happening. Playdead's Inside, and it's loading. Ooh. I like the font. They actually did a good job in the design work to keep it all lined up. I always have a hard time as a graphic designer background that I have when I see that they don't line up fonts. So, all right, let's see here. Single joystick con play also supported. Ooh. Well, this is gonna be weird. All right, so we got both up top. Press L and R together. Press A when you're ready. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know. Everything seems to function good so far. I'm gonna raise the volume on this a little bit. Played it inside. Kind of seems to be a horror kind of theme to it, probably. Well, that's pretty sweet so far. Oh, I'm supposed to move it now. I'm thinking this is kind of like the dark side or the dark version of a children's book that I illustrated. Um, it's called Agu. And I think that the next stream, I'm probably just gonna do it in just chat. I'll probably do it earlier. I want to show you those that book. I think it's pretty cool, and hopefully help a brother out and buy one. All right, let's see here. Okay, so it's a little the joystick's a little sensitive. What's so the left is not gonna do much. I can't do. All right, so we're just doing seeing it from sideways like this. It's pretty dark. Okay, he's running. I can make it run or just walk. I gotta be careful though because so they're just turning around. I'm trying to see the buttons. None of the left or right top or triggers do anything. A doesn't do anything. B is jump. Okay. The Y is nothing. X is jump. Alright. Let me see. So the arrow buttons don't do anything either. So I literally just have X and B. And then the left joystick. Okay, that helps me climb up. So I gotta be careful. Can I go too fast? Nope. You don't want to go too fast though. This is pretty dark. Why is the little kid walking around in a dark forest to begin with? Ooh. Alright, so at least I can move the brush. Oh, see, you gotta be careful. You can't see. Uh-oh. So what's that back there? Seeing people. Alright, so we're trying to avoid getting seen, so runaway maybe? Kind of make you think about what was in the truck. But at the same, oh, is that more people? Is that grown-ups or more kids? Do I want to be seen by them? Uh-oh. Alright, so these have masks. So, guess I have to hurry up getting out of there. Because I can't go up or down, so I have to get away from wherever they're looking with the flashlight. I wonder if do I get in there? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, so we got the truck that's over there that we seen. There's a nice little, what would that be, a Doberman pincher? I don't know. Alright, so, and then, so we gotta somehow try to figure out if we went the right way or not. What's up? Cool. The missus says, so far so good. Yeah, she's kind of like my lifeline because I think everything sounds good, but it really doesn't. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so I came all the way back here. And I couldn't move up or down. Alright, so let's go back over again. I didn't see any prompts. Okay, so when you're next to something, you press A, then you can hide. Oh, and then you can push it over. And okay, and push it. So now I'm sure I can climb. There you go. Alright, so there's some. Is that. I don't know. Is somebody standing there, or is that just like a. That's a barricade. Alright, so I have to be very careful here, apparently. Because the dog can probably see me. Okay, so it's sat down. Just cross. Alright. Alerted to something, but I'm good. All right. Ooh. See, I gotta be careful here, because I don't. If I go forward, I don't think I can get back after I slide down. Uh oh. Poochie heard me. All right, Poochie, Poochie. All right. So I'm trying to see here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off my ambient lights here because I'm having a hard time seeing it. So hold on for just a second. Look at me. Ooh, that did not help. That did not help at all. So I'm gonna turn it back on. Hello. um, let me see. Hold on for a second. Brightness. Okay. Because honestly, maybe it's the way that my monitor is. My monitor is sitting on my left, your right, because it's the image is flipped, and maybe it's the way that it's sitting, but it's an LCD, so it should let me see things, but it's just way too dark. So I'm slipping down or not seeing adequate designs because it's too dark. But I don't want to make it too bright because that's what's the challenge in that. But okay, I think I got it where I can do it. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So I can't grab any of this stuff. Oh, I can. Huh. Okay. There it is. I gotta remember that in these kind of games like this, you have to try everything. Anything that looks even halfway suspicious, you have to try it because if you don't, you'll miss a certain prompt. So, all right. So here I have to be careful because I see in the background there's flashlights. So something tells me that if you get caught with a flashlight, then you get caught. And you gotta start over or something, and you don't want to die or start over. So I'm trying to see if there's a pattern. It flashes low and then it flashes high, but I don't know if they'll be able to see me because I don't see it coming all the way over here, and I don't want to slide down too soon like this. Okay. I got lucky on that one. Well, I wanted to be its friend. No, it was gonna eat me, so I couldn't be the friend of the pooch. Alright, so if I jump and then press A, I can grab a hold of stuff. I'll raise this a little bit more. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to raise my monitor, the volume, so I can hear the effects and stuff. I don't want to raise it too high because then the microphone picks it up, and there might be an echo, kind of like my voice right now. I can hear it coming out of the monitor. I may be able to fix that so I can. See, from my mic, I have a monitor and output. Monitor off. There it is. I can't hear myself now, except for me talking, but not coming out of the monitor, so that's good. I can still see that everything's functioning correctly when it comes to the microphone output. And then I'm going to try to raise the sound effects of the game. Because there's like a static sound of something. That's what it's picking up. So that's why I had to raise it. Because I'm hearing it, I just can't, tell what it is. Oh, probably the river, the water. Alright, so I have to be careful here as to not make too much noise because of the splashing. That didn't splash too much. And even though it seems that we're walking and there's really not much happening, we still have to be careful because right when you get too confident, that's when something crazy happens. And we don't like crazy. See, it's a road. So with the road, probably cars passing by. See? Now, me running back towards that rock, I did not know that you can actually hide behind it. I thought that I would be able to get out, jump down like this, and then come under right where this lip of the rock was at, and they wouldn't be able to see me there. But I was actually able to go all the way back in and hide. So that was luck. That was pure luck. And so, score 1 for luck there. Oh, now it's going to be splashy splash. So you got to be careful. Ooh. I wasn't given like a story, like a background story on who this kid is. And these people here, they need to quit with their parking in the middle of nowhere to have some sexy yum time. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, but this little guy here, I know he's got to cross that, but how is he going to cross it? They're going to see him as soon as he gets to that point. There's no way. Unless I can go in cover of the grass? No, they're going to see that. That grass is not that high. Yeah, no, they're... Unless I'm running. But even then, where am I running to, I don't know what's coming up that would give me the advantage without getting caught. But, let's see. Alright, see, here comes that dude. See, I got caught. So even if that other car comes through, I gotta keep running. So here we go. See, so here he comes. So then I gotta run. I can't stop. Oh, then I got shot. Okay. So I will get killed. This is tweaky. So here he comes. So I don't know how. Well, that's farther than before. Farther than before. Run, 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 run. Here comes the dog. And jump. Alright, so yeah, it was a run, run, run. Alright, so maybe I need to go underwater so they don't see me and get across that big light. Alright. So I got the light focus over there, so now I can keep swimming. Yeah, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. But I gotta still watch. Okay, there's dead pigs there. That's not good. My VPN is connected. So now I gotta hurry because I'm about to cross the road. And those guys can come at any moment. Okay, so that's still not out of the... Well, I'm out of the woods, but I'm still... I'm still in danger. I'm in danger. Alright, so now we're in the cornfields. We're gonna take our time just a little bit. So cool. So here we go. We're in through the cornfields. He who walks behind the rows. Anybody? Anybody know? Anybody? Anybody? No? Nobody? I'm sure there's somebody out there that will know. In time. Is that a little chick? What the heck is that? I think it is. That's another little chicken. Are these chicks? Why are they following me? I don't know if I like that or not. The missus says, I know. Yeah, she knows. Look at these. Why are these? I have little chicks. The chicks dig me. Ha 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 ha. I am so funny. I don't want to kick you guys, but we're gonna have to figure this out. And I think that this might be a bad thing if you're following me because you're gonna be making a lot of noise. Or maybe it's a good thing. I'm not sure. But this is kind of cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to freak you guys out. Look at all these little chicks. What is going on? I don't know if that's a good thing because of the noise. Now that's sad. That's sad right there. You got all these live little chicks, but the big old mountain of dead, whatever they are, pigs. Look at all this. This might be a bad thing. Sorry, guys. I mean, I wish I could take you with me, but I couldn't go through the front door. Most of the time, if you try to go through the front door, there's like something bad waiting for you because you don't think that there's another option. I luckily seen that rope. Luckily seeing that rope. So let's see here. Sorry, I had to answer my son. He had texted me. Bing bong. So, ooh, but maybe I should have went. No, if I would have went through the front door, then the chicks would have followed in probably, and that would have maybe have given my position away. But I don't think there's any position to give. While I land and make as much noise as I possibly can. So here's a lever here. Not a lever, a lever. If it would be lever, then it will probably be Leever, like sleeve, not slev. Anybody? Anybody? Yes? Some of you. But there's a lever right there, and then there's a switch over here. So maybe I gotta turn this on. Okay. Prime that, maybe? I'm not sure what I'm doing and why. Maybe I need to let the chicks in? Maybe the chicks have something to do with this? Come on, little chickadees. Well, it looks like I did have something to do with that. But now the camera's acting all weird. Do I need to put something there? I don't want to put the chicks in there. Because is that what needs to happen? Do I need to put the chicks in here? How do I get the chicks? I know the chicks have to do something with getting there, but that means that they would get sucked in there and then go thrown out through the top. No? Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not sure why. I'm trying to figure this out, to tell you the truth, because it's supposed to be sucking somebody in or something in. Okay, so if I let them come all the way over here, this is gonna suck. And then I run way over here like this. I'm sorry. It didn't kill the chicks, but I did use the chicks to knock that thing over. That was, I think I killed one. Is that one right there is dead? That one dead, or is just confused of what just happened? Because that was hilarious. That was funny. Okay. So if anybody missed it, I'm standing on a bale of hay. That bale of hay was, I think I'm gonna be no pointing it the opposite way. That bridge up there, um, if you're looking at the screen, the top left, almost the top left, it was sitting up there. So in order for, for me to knock it down, these little chicks that are following me around, I had to get over here and then have them follow me. I get this lever, turn it on, the machine sucks them up, and then it throws them over. And it, here they go. But they hit that bale of hay, knocking it over. Unfortunately, one little critter didn't make it. But although it was funny to watch, it's not funny when it really happens. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking somebody out there creating this video game was like, you know what? I think it would be funny. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Unfortunately, a little critter friend passed away in our backyard. We have no idea from what. At first, I had thought that it fell off a tree, our neighbor's tree. But when I went to stand beside it, it was too far away, and opossums are not known to jump, at least that I know of. So I thought maybe it ran off the branch because it was chased by a cat. Because there's been crazy cats wanting to create babies in our neighbor's yard. But no, there was no actual markings or whatever with of the possum's body that it fell from really high because it's a really really high tree, really tall tree. So unfortunately, we found it passed on. So we gave it a nice little burial and wish that his spirit stays in our yard playfully and takes care of us. We love critters. I've grown to have much respect for them from, being around my wife. She's a animal lover. What am I doing here? Am I jumping on top of the pile of those dead pigs? There's no way. Yep. Yeah, that's what's happening. So before I jump, I shall say that I have no regrets. And I'm sorry to the piggy friends down there. But here we go. In real life, that would have broke my legs. Legs broken, ladies and gentlemen. Legs broken. Because, okay, what in the world? There's worms come. Okay, You see There's worms coming out of the pigs. That's like alien. But what I was gonna say before that I noticed that pigs would have the same density as us humans, but because they have more fatty tissue in the outer skin is why I say as soon as I hit that crunch from my feet all the way up to my hips. That's yeah, no, and that worries me now. If y'all can see that, you see right below me, that's the pile of pigs that I fell on when I had to jump off the roof. And now there's worms. Giant worms coming out of pig bodies. This is true. This is true. Because now I got the itchies. Because I'm thinking of that. If those are not worms but maggots, it's true what the missus is saying. I would be covered. Those pigs would have exploded because they were bloated, and I would be covered in maggots. Yeah, that's gross. that's that's gross, people. All right, so am I sliding? No, I'm not sliding. I'm coming. Call. Oh, see. Oh, those are worms. Okay, but I have to go down there. So this is getting. Are those earthworms? Alien worms? Tremors? Anybody? Anybody? I'm sure whenever anybody sees these. Oh, you see, there's the coming out over there of that one. Did they only raise pigs here? And what am I walking through? That's. Oh my god. Okay, so. I just heard her, and I heard my wife scream, and it didn't process, but now it's processing. I am walking through pig poop, and they could be tapeworms. Yeah, yeah. I am walking through pig poop. Look at that one's coming out of his butt. That worm right there is coming out of that dead pig's butt. That is just disgusting. That's that's a long one. Look at that. That's huge. Oh, son of your mother. Oh, son of your mother. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so I am more concerned on the tapeworm coming out of his butt. I don't think these are tapeworms. Or maybe they're tapeworms and they made these pigs into zombies. So I'm running because I know now it's coming. Here he comes. Jump, 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 jump. Thank you. Jump, jump. I jumped right. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, there's people over there. I don't like that. Oh, and then I missed it because I needed to jump on the pig to jump on that light there so I can climb up. And now that's no longer a choice, maybe? Oh, no. So I missed that opportunity. So, now my wife is sending me videos of tapeworms. I don't know how I'm going to do that now because I missed that opportunity to get this pig. Here we go. Oh, okay. So I pulled the tapeworm out. The pig is disorientated. So I jump on the pig, and now I jump on the. What the heck is this? Oh, wow, what? Okay, so I just killed. Okay, so I didn't really kill that person over there. Made all these people jump. Mind control. All right. Cool. This is. All right, hold on for a second. We're mind controlling some people over there, but I am watching the video of a bear. Oh my god. That is the longest tapeworm I have ever seen. So, this is what I'm looking at. And that rope, the rope that you see behind it, it's not a rope. It's the tapeworm. Scratching his back, of course. But, see it? See it? That's the tape. Oh my freaking god. So that is what these pigs have. That's disgusting. Tapeworms are all like, this is my home now. Alright, so that's creative. Alright, so I got these people here that I'm mind controlling. Wait. Okay. That okay, so sorry about that back. I got really yeah. Here, let me lower this a little bit because I think you guys can hear it louder than I can. I got really stuck in there on how I was manipulating these people. So now I'm coming over here to push them over. So I'm grabbing. Oh no, I'm pulling. Okay. So now do I try to get these people to go free? Oh no, so I just needed the ramp that goes there. Alright, so I cut loose there. They stay. Alright, okay, I get it. So I needed to mentally control, with mind control, the farmers that are now zombies, apparently. And I needed them to control how to get themselves out of the um, little gated area where they were at, so I can have all four and come and pull all this stuff, so then I can have a ramp to climb up here. Okay, so this is somewhat of a platform game, but um, it's a little more intricate because you have to sometimes create those platforms. Phew. Okay. Nightmare. I think it's called Nightmare. I just got the video game. I think Little Nightmare. There's a video game called Little Nightmare, and is of course way more popular than this game here, but it plays the same. It's Little Nightmare puts the character in a very small type of scenario for them, and everything else is ginormous. So you got the giant creatures and people and toys, obstacles, monsters, and all that. And the little character apparently would be within a little night in a nightmare, trying to escape it. This is going off of only me seeing some uh, walkthroughs of the game, not fully, but just a couple of levels, because I have not been wanting to watch them because I want to get the game and play it. But I have not seen it on Switch. So when I seen this game, I looked into it and it's similar. So I jumped on the opportunity to come and do this, but I know that um, this is not as popular as that one. But so far, this is pretty interesting. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm back outside. So I'm guessing this is. I don't know if this is post-apocalyptic. There's no backstory so far. There's nothing explaining who this little man is. I don't know why he's out here all alone. It's somewhat post-apocalyptic. I'm starting to guess. Looking at this car here, it looks like it probably has like gunshots on it, or something came in or out of that windshield. And we just went through a factory of mindless farmers that I controlled, with a machine or an apparatus that went on the head, and zombie pigs with massive tapeworms that apparently, thanks to my wife, they do exist. Now, it doesn't mean that they exist to make the animal zombies, but the giant tapeworms exist. So I am guessing at this point right now, the people who were shooting at me or trying to catch me before are okay. Who's that? Are um, post-apocalyptic people, and these over here. Why am I going to go into this water? This is like New Palestine water. It's rainbowy, and it's got stuff that's going to make me sick. Don't make so much noise. Okay, so yeah. Aliens? No, it can't be aliens. It's not zombies. Those people are not looking for me, or yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Again, from the start of the game to now, there has not been any backstory or explanation of why this little guy is by himself. He looks like he's probably a good 9, 10 years old. We've been through pig poop, tapeworm infested zombie pigs, mindless farmers, a forest with people with masks. They want to kill me. So, and then now this. Okay, so there's a chain up there. There's mindless people just standing over there by that truck. And I think we've seen that truck or a truck like it at the beginning. And other people were driving that truck. Okay. So, all right. Climbing up this chain. Oh, This kid's got some strength, though, I'm telling you, because that right there is a good size industrial chain, and those things are heavy. They're very, very heavy, and for him to just swing it like that, props to you, little man. Okay, I hear chicks again. So far, the chicks have not been infected. Now these, no, these are birds. Okay. So, and and by the way, let me see where this corner where I'm at on showing in the screen is also being blocked by the top left corner of my laptop. So you guys can see me, but not the birds behind it. And I can't see I can see like maybe 5 of the little birds, but I really can't see anything else. It's blocked just like it is for you guys. So yeah, anything that's sitting there that I'm not supposed to be doing, yeah. And that's the thing weird about these games, like for Little Nightmare and then for this one too. It's weird, but also fascinating because it gives you the same type of suspense that you would get any other kind of game that's a free roaming game. Okay, in where I can go through and explore all of those cages beside me over there, and any other kind of scenery that's there. Not in this game or in the other game. This is a straight path, either back or forth. Although I can't go back over here and jump to try to get back to that window. Okay, it automatically made it a little too high for me to do, so I can't. So now, um, sorry, I have to adjust some things here real quick. It caught my eye. Now, if I come through, I have to go straight. And with my joystick, if I go up, down, I can't do anything. My other joystick does not work whatsoever. And like I said in the beginning, the buttons are only X and B to jump. And now I've found that A helps me to either hide beside something or grab something and slide it back and forth. So, all right. So they flew up. So here I have this chest or safe that's up there that has to at some point fall. So how do I make it fall? With birds maybe? I can come back. Because see, in these games, I can't go up on a different type of ladder that's in a different scenery. It has to be within my path or it doesn't happen at all. Um, See here, I can't walk around it. I try to right now. I try to do my joystick to walk around, but it doesn't. So I have to climb over it. And then probably push this back again this way, like this. Maybe. And then now with the button A is how I control. So it goes up, right? Um, that means I don't know what that means. I think I was supposed to have it like that. So up is that way. Put it down. Okay, so if I have it this way, that goes further away from where I would probably need it. I think. Okay, so I think I need that facing to where I'm standing here, because then I'm going to have to jump over that space, go up that ladder. So I'm pointing right above me, go up the ladder that's there, and then from there jump to those beams there, is what I'm guessing that I would have to do. And then jump on this thing. So that's not what I need to do. What I'm surprised about is that I'm making a lot of noise. So, okay. And there's nothing coming to get me. Okay. So control jump there. Control jump there. Okay, so then I have to then jump from there because I can't climb up the rope to then that beam that's directly above me there. So, all right, let's see if I can do this. So jump over this, jump on the ladder, jump on this, then control jump there, and then control and grab and up. Okay, good. So that means that I would have to come over here and then push this guy there without getting killed. Somehow I knew that's like the drawings that they show you where the person is standing on the branch and cutting the branch behind them so that when they finish cutting he falls and the branch falls. It's just stupid. So I need to push this over and then run. There we go. I need to. Okay, so then that would mean I come back over here again. Jump. Jump. Because no. Okay, so I can't do. Wait. I can't do big jumps. Because if I do big jumps, they hurt me. They kill me. So now we have that set. I don't know, honestly, why I would want to go down there. But before we do, again, I have given advice that you got to explore pretty much everything. Okay, so I'm going to climb all the way up because there's nowhere else to go. And then I'm going to come over here. I can't get past this. So as to what I'm seeing behind me where I'm sitting at here, there are other platforms that looks like they're facing away from the path that I can possibly walk. Because again, I can't go left or right, if you will. I can only go front or back. All right, so there's nowhere to go there. See right there, I could have killed myself. And my stomach slightly dropped because I thought I was really going to kill myself. So yeah. So I am an hour and 3 minutes in. If you are watching this now, because I can't honestly tell if there is anybody out there except for the missus. Thank you for the missus for the support. And to anybody else that is watching, thank you for stopping by. I am currently playing inside. I am playing in. Okay. I caught myself in a slight weirdness. I'm playing a game that's called Inside. I am playing inside my house, inside my office slash studio, I guess. But this game is called Inside. It plays much like Little Nightmares, if you have heard that before. It's quite interesting so far. We have come across tapeworm infested zombie pigs, uh, people in masks that want to kill a 9 or 10-year-old, which is me here, and zombie people, zombie farmers that I moved around with a headpiece gear that I suspended from with suction, I guess, and I was able to move them around. And there was other zombified or mindless people waiting to get into a semi truck or the back of a semi truck. So now I'm here in this industrial building, in some kind of machine place, and I am supposed to jump inside this hole. Yeah, I'm supposed to jump down this hole without knowing what's down there. So I don't know if once I'm down there, I have to run, because there's been a couple of spots in where I had, excuse me, I had to run, and I didn't run fast enough, and I got shot. And the other time I didn't run fast enough, and I got trampled by a zombie pig. So here we go. Wish me luck. I've also realized that for very far jumps, um, you can die. So here I have seen a clip, a small clip of this. I am supposed to do something with the wiring so that um, I can activate it and be able to get through on the other side. Uh, I don't know what this is. Was that like, I don't know what this I didn't see. All I know is that there was something that I had to do in order to activate a gate or something like that on the other side so I can get through it. This part here, I have no idea. I don't know exactly what this is or why I just did that, but I did that. So now I gotta carefully come over here to make sure that there's no creatures, monsters, or people that want to kill me. See right under that light? There's somebody crouching down there. And okay, so this thing that I'm gonna stand right under, that's a suction thing is for my head. So somehow I'm gonna have to activate something with that lever that's there, and it might be to lower that thing down. And then that dude that's in the background directly, I guess behind me, because it's, see, I'm standing there, and you barely can see him. Um, okay. So I'm supposed to take that dude. So there's nothing that I can do so far here to grab. So I open that door that's there to the left. So now I'm going to have to come up here and then jump. Now look, I stick my head in there. Now I'm suctioned in. Okay, so now, okay. I think those platforms there activate. Yep. You see the you see the lights there to the right in the darkness. They move. So I have to figure out how to manipulate them. Oh wait, I got the dude out. So what I'm gonna do now is come over here to the lever and then close that door so that guy there can't get out. So I'm gonna jump back over here, get back on, alien suction myself. Somehow I have to figure out the distance of when I suction into the helmet. So maybe I get out the helmet so then they can go there. and then jump back in to trigger a different distance. It's what I'm guessing. Oh, wait. Jumped too soon. Or didn't jump at all. Did press the wrong button. No, they stay the same distance. Okay. Um... Oh, here we go. Okay. See, I got it. So I had to put them at extreme opposite corners, turn them around, and then they would walk to the actual pads in good space. So now they drop on the pads, and then I can cut through. So why did I have to disconnect that other thing? Okay, I hear somebody walking, and I don't like that. Hmm. Or maybe... See, I'm trying to be slightly quiet. Maybe that's just a machine going. Um, I'm usually leery about these slopes because in some games, when they have slopes like this, you slide, and then you have to be ready to jump. So far it has not happened here. Okay. So see now the slope. This is going to be a slope and grab. Ah, you see down there? There are people walking, but they're zombies. Now, I have seen another clip in where you have to quietly move through because when activated, they will come after you. So here, I'm gonna slide, and I gotta try to grab that post there. So now I die because I didn't jump in time. Okay, so all right, so I gotta grab that post there, but I gotta jump in time. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. Sorry, little man, but what I'm doing wrong is I am jumping without pushing the joystick in the direction I want to jump to. So that's my bad. I've killed this little guy twice now. And it was unnecessary. So I don't know if I needed to come here or continue to go down. But I'm coming this way now. Because when I fell and I was dead, I could see a ladder there. But maybe that's a ladder to get back up after I do this section here. Or I need to go down there and do that first and then come to the... I don't know. We're just going to keep going. How's that? Oh, balance beam. Okay, so that was weird, and I'm glad that I made it. Alright, here we go. Parkour! Parkour! Alright, so... Yikes. Okay. Here we go. What in the living crap? There's nothing I can do. I think it still gives you that sense of suspense, and that's why I stopped talking, because it gives you that sense of suspense that something's going to happen, that maybe they might get triggered, so you have to hurry. I think that it would have been cool if they would have slowed down in marching, or if they would have stopped with every movement that with the movement that you would make, in order to give you that sense of suspense that you're actually activating them with your noise, so you have to be quiet or hurry. But that wasn't the case there. So here we go. Here's a slope, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to jump, but here we go. Okay, so yeah, there's rats or weasels or something. Oh, I was able to climb that. Okay. I don't know what good that did me. Oh, okay. So I move it over to the other side. But yeah, there was a terminal that I had to unplug or something that I didn't do. So that might cost me. That's not good. These are sensor lights, and in platform games of all kinds, if you get seen by the light, you die. So they're timed, and I missed it. So I have to go to where that post is at. Because if you're within the light at any point, you can get caught and killed. Oh, this is going to be tricky here. Alright, so there's an opening there, and that's where I'm headed to. See? You got me. Oh, jeez. Hello. Alright, so I gotta lift that gate. I thought it was an opening that was there towards closer to me. Oh, wait, before I turn it on, I should have opened it first. Because then I have to press a button that's here. And the only way to press that button that's there to go up, I need to turn on the electricity, which means turning on those defenses. Alright, so the first time I did that wrong, so now I'm doing it hopefully correctly. And then I run over here, stand behind this post. This guy over here. Hurry. And then run, and then you're in. Now you're activating. Now we're going up. Alright, so without knowing the game, it's understandable why I died. So, yeah. I still can't get over the zombie pigs. That was some crazy mess. Alright, Mr. Siegel, you're having your nice little munch. But I'm gonna have to get over there, and I'm hoping that okay, I thought you were gonna alarm people. Alright, so here I go with the hole again. Oh my god, this is... This is wild. There it is. Dang it. I knew it. You only do it within the box. I got overzealous. You only do it within the box. Let's jump. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There's gotta be a time where I have to go. Dang it. So before that, do I have to run before that? Do I have to run before that? As soon as it starts barking, do I have to run? So here, do I run? Dang it, it caught me. Okay, so I can't stay down. I have to run. Run. How am I gonna get away from it? If I'm not... It's catching me right then and there this whole time. I don't know how to go faster. Is there a button that I use that I can go faster? Because I'm gonna be stuck here. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, it caught me. Okay, so if I stay in that little thing a little bit longer. Okay, I see what you do. So I can't grab the hook yet. I have to stay here in the shadows for a little bit, let it get confused. Then I come over here, so he has to walk all the way around. And then I jump and grab onto that mind suction thing so that I can come over here, grab the zombie up there, and have that zombie push the card across as my head's getting suctioned. This is hilarious. So I'm gonna try to go as far as I can. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so now I think I grabbed this guy. Yep, I grabbed this guy. So that goes in there like this. And then I come and grab this thing. Because this is the only other thing that's here. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, I get what I have to do. Okay, so for the time being, I have to bring this dude down over here. So I climb up, jump onto the suction thingy. Nope, nope, get back over here. Have this guy come over here. And I sue. No, 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 no. No. Right here. Now I come down over here. And then I grab this box and put it on this one here. So that opens up that door up there. Okay, I think I'm getting this. So now I'm gonna come up here and climb up here, jump up and get suctioned onto the head over here. Have the zombie above me grab that cart and let's go for a ride. Look at me doing Michael Jackson moonwalk all the way back over here. How far am I going? Oh, I'm going way back. Okay, cool. So I'm not going into... I'm gonna have to go to that platform. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Now if I come over here to this guy like this... This is interesting here. It's got a spiral... See, here's what the game... Normal play, in other games, that platform that I am right there, I'm over. I would jump down and then go upward down that spiral and try to find something. But that's not the case here. So there's another suction, mind suction thing there that I'm pointing at, but you guys, close to the door that this zombie here opened up. So I'm gonna have to get to it somehow. Maybe through this guy? Maybe it's a double suction thingy? It's a double suction thingy. So, so one guy controls... I control the one guy and the other guy controls... Okay. Alright, so now I climb up here and I stand this guy up here. And then I cut that one loose. I jump back up there, which with luck, I was right at the edge of that platform. I was not paying attention and I almost died. So, because when I loosened the zombie off the mind control on the top one, I did it simultaneously in the bottom of myself. And without paying attention, I was right at the edge. So now I gotta come over here and get this with this zombie guy, get this box. And let's go ahead and moonwalk ourselves all the way to the next spot. Oh geez, yeah, we can't fall here. So the zombie, you can get up here, grab the lever. That opens that up. That triggers all those workers down there, wondering what the crap is going on. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to get down into that water. I think I'm supposed to drop into that water. So I bring this guy over here and then open it all the way up. And this is going to have to be done quickly. And then I die. Okay, so this is going to have to be done quickly. Alright. So probably to there because by the time this opens up all the way and I loosen up, there you go, I made it. Okay, so that was kind of like a time thing. Now I have to be careful here because, again, I have to explore. So I don't want to go too far out in the water because I don't know what's over here. And maybe that means that I may get shot. But, okay, so there's only a wall. So there's nothing happening there. If I dive down... Okay, I gotta come up. That has to do something. Because it triggered me to grab it. Okay, so that had to do... Wait. Does that come over here for me to do something over here with this thing? So that's a no. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm pushing this forward, so this must be some kind of platform for me to get on to use for whatever it is that I need to do. Oh, well, yeah, because then I need to get up. Now let me explore just a little bit further down here. Can't go too far down because then I'm going to run out of breath. Okay, there's nothing else. It was just this guy. Alright. So I come up here. That gives me the ability to climb up. Alright, cool. Sure, because I was not pushing forward, I should say. It just, it decided, hey, I'm just going to move on forward. Alright, well, let's push the button. I'm draining the water outside. So because I drained the water outside means that I cannot climb that wall. So now that I'm over here, I guess I gotta fill this up so then I can swim over. I see. Clever. Alright, so there's a chain right there. I may have to lower that chain. Okay. I'm right back where I started. Why am I back where I started? So there's a door that's open there. Right? So if there's nothing that I can grab that will allow me to do that. So is this a timed swim? It is a time swim. But that door closed. That door closed before I could swim to it. Interesting. Okay, so if I get back into this room, I start that level again. I push this button and it drains the water. Then there's a button on the other side that I have to press that will fill it back up. But I'm trying to figure out why is that chain that's there, because usually you can climb up the chains, but I can't jump the water. So patiently waiting for this door to open. So it opens. So I have, again, so by the time I get over there, it's too late. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I get it. I got it. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you gotta just try some stuff. Alright. Let me see. I'm trying to get to a cool stopping point here. I don't like this. Okay, so every time the light comes on, it'll show me what I can and cannot do. So let's drag this. I don't want to drag it too much because I don't know where else this thing can actually go to. Or is this the one that's going to help me float up? With the water. And then be able to jump on that chain. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's what's going to happen. Yep. That is exactly what happened. because I've learned rather quickly that when these chains are like that, it's usually because you can climb up them. All right, subway cars, definitely post-apocalyptic. And that is an ocean. Okay, so that's a security light. Okay, so this is gonna be where we have to run to get underneath that shadow, and then run with the shadow so that we don't get caught. Ah, it got me right there. All right, so we'll be able to do this, get off of there and go forward because there's still going to be some shadow there. Ah, it caught me again. So it's not, if I let go, it's not going to go all the way back up. That's the good thing, because some games, whenever you let go of a wheel or a lever like that, it has like a spring action, and then you have to do it all over again because it goes back to its original position. So here, this is gonna suck. I didn't do that right. Okay, so now I get to turn it more. Go, come back to shadow. We don't want to die, get all electrocuted, tasered to death. We don't want that. Okay, so we got another security light going on. So we gotta follow that shadow of the pipe. Keep over here. Lift it up. Ah, jeez. Foot. They got me on the foot. Oh, okay, good. Like, I don't want to start all the way over. Alright, so we have this shadow, this pipe that we have to follow so that we don't get crazily tasered. So we gotta come over here, grab this guy, pull it up, jump in. Whew, that was close. Alright, so can we grab box? No, we can't grab box. Yeesh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to jump to that chain. And then climb down slowly. Slow, I said. Because we don't know what's down there, so we gotta do this slowly. Okay, so now we're actually in the subway. Did we go this way? Nope, that is black and wall. And coming down this way. Alright, eek. There's a dog over there eating a person. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. It'll be the last thing for tonight. A bunch of pooches. Why am I hearing zombie noises? Alright, so jump in. Is there anything down there that I have to do? Just like the other one, you know, there was stuff that you had to grab. And there is not. Okay. But I have to watch because this is where that dog ran to. See? Oh dear lord. That was a close one. Ah! Okay, so I'm getting eaten alive. Alright, so where am I gonna get back up here? Alright, so up here like this. Alright, so let's jump. Okay, so take a board off, go back to the fence, climb up, get them to go all the way back around, come back, grab the other. So yeah, that's the plan. Board off, here comes the dogs. Climb up. Get down here. Entice them to go up. Come over here. Grab this next board. Don't have the time. Climb up. Come over. Climb up. Nope. That one pooch. Come on. All the way, all the way, all the way. Thank you. See, I gotta jump or else they're gonna scare you off like that. So, yeah. So see, if I get down to where they're at, then I do this number and I get all stupid. So I gotta let them come all the way over, and then jump, rush on over, get this thing over, and then climb in. There we go. Oh, let's get away from there. Sheesh. All right, so this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where I am going to leave it. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit earlier, so and I can do a little bit longer. I do have. I'm in 1 hour and 50 minutes into it. If you have stopped by and seen me live, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you can give me a follow, a like, a message. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube as well. Please subscribe and like my videos and stuff like that. I have other videos besides these on my YouTube channel, in where I've done some silly movies, as well as talk about some serious stuff. As my name says, Rednez, the gaming realtor, and that's because I do real estate during the day. So, mostly commercial real estate is what I handle for investors trying to either develop um, land, or they want to renovate buildings, like for instance, buildings in downtowns where they're changing them into luxury apartments and retail commercial spaces in the first floors where they have stores or different amenities for people to do in the downtown area. I am in the Dayton, Ohio area. If you are a person that's wanting to purchase property anywhere in the state of Ohio, you can give me a call or shoot me a text message or an email or anything like that. If you see in my channel, you'll see a QR code. Scan that with your camera of your phone, and it'll give you instructions on what to do, and it'll upload all of my information. It is my link tree. It'll have all of my social media places where you can see my stuff at. It'll also have my website for my real estate and contact information if you are interested in investing into real estate. Here in the Dayton, Ohio, we are having a boom in the downtown area and surrounding metros. I think that we are doing a fabulous job in trying to improve our city and getting it competitive. IBM, or no, not IBM. It is, oh my gosh, I forgot. Intel. It is the Intel company is coming into northern Columbus, but the company is searching for workers that will be able to commute from around the state, and I'm not sure if they will compensate for that or anything, but I know that there is some boost in the Dayton area here in Ohio for anyone that would commute from the Dayton area to the northern Columbus. I want to, no, it's not. I want to say Gahanna, but don't quote me on that. My business partners are the ones that are up there in Columbus, and they would know more. But in the downtimes, after I either help buyers or sellers for residential houses, your normal single family homes that you see in neighborhoods, to either sell or buy, or I am done assisting investors in finding good places to invest their money into. In my downtimes after that, I help the missus in doing some Instacart, because why not try to make more money? And that kind of gets us out of the house and out of the ruts of just doing the normal stuff day in and day out. Also, my wife, she's retired after 28 years in the Air Force, and she's paid her dues, so she can stay home and kick back and do nothing, which is awesome. But from time to time, she starts getting a little bit of cabin fever, and she wants to do something. I don't know, anything. So she does Instacart, and I help her out. And then after that, I decided that I wanted to do this. I like playing video games. I am fairly good at them. Like for instance, in these kind of games, I'm pretty good at them. But I'm also trying out other games where I know that I'm not as good. For example, my last stream I did Mario Kart, and for a while I was doing pretty good, and I didn't know that I actually had it on easy mode with some assistance from the computer that was helping me steer and control my speed and all that. And then my son, my eldest son, Skylar, he came on and he taught me a thing or two, like they always do. My kids always do. And once I took those cheats, if you will, off, he beat the crap out of me left and right. So, the highest score I came in after that was I came in second. So that was a lot of fun. And then he proposed for me to do Fortnite uh, Battle Royale. I went ahead and downloaded that. I have not activated it yet, but I think I'm gonna do that in the next couple of days. I'll contact him and we'll play together. I think it'll be fun. And again, I've never played Fortnite. I've seen my sons play it. My youngest son, Josh, he's really, really good at first person shooters. I think my oldest is too. But that would be fun. That would be fun if they join in and they kick the crap out of their old man. I also play other games as well. I have Animal Crossing up in there, and I have Minecraft. Um, I haven't decided if I'm going to do upload into the Switch the Bioshock games. Those are the specialties of my daughter, and she's the eldest of the three, and she does Bioshock. And that's a dear to our heart kind of game with Mr. Ken Levine. So I have it on Xbox, so which is my laptop. So I have an Alienware. So that's the quote unquote rig that I'm playing on. It's the Alienware Area 51 M2, and I was advised a few days ago, and I haven't done it yet. So I apologize about that. To put in the description here and in YouTube on the gear that I use. So I'm gonna be doing that so everybody knows what I'm playing on. So I might do sometimes I'm gonna do it on Switch, and sometimes I'm gonna do it on Xbox. Excuse me. So yeah, all that to say that if you have questions about real estate, feel free to ask during the chat, and meanwhile I'm playing. I have no problems in answering any of those. And if it's something that you ask that I don't know right away, I will definitely look into it and find out for you with the resources that I do have. If you have questions about anything else, whether you're looking at this in live or in a recording later on, whether here on Twitch or on YouTube, or if you find me on Facebook or anywhere, feel free to ask your questions. I will do my best to answer every single one of them. But again, please, 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 please give me a follow. Uh, give me a share, a like, subscribe. Because I know that there's a lot of things that I want to be planning to do for the future. My wife and I do, and I'm going to be doing this more often. So quite a bit of plans. Quite a bit of plans. I'm trying to think of anything else before I go. No, there's that thing. This game was fun. It was great, and I think that we are going to continue it either the next time, or I'm going to come back to it and try to see if I can beat it some other, not necessarily beat it, play more levels on it. Uh, okay, what? All right, so I don't know how the rumble is on, control is on, resume is on, load. I don't know if I want to load anything. Um, I'm not sure how to save this game because I don't want to lose my progress. So I'm not sure because that just gives me resume, load, brightness, controls, and rumble. That's it. That's interesting. Does it save on its? See, that's the thing is that it didn't give no instructions when I first started, so I don't know if if it saves as it goes. There's no save points, so I don't know if ending it here would be a bad thing. Well, that's all right. I mean, it's a fun enough game that I would want to do it again. I would want to come back. So we'll leave it there. Um, yeah. If you are and if you do a switch and you want to join me, if you look at in the title, there is my friend code. Please send me a friend request. I'll definitely accept it, so you can join and we can do some Mario Kart. We can do some Super Mario, Super Smash Brothers, some Fortnite, play some Minecraft, some Mortal Kombat. If you do some Animal Crossing, I have space here to download more games, so I can do that. Give me suggestions. Send me suggestions on YouTube whenever you see this or wherever you find me. Suggest a game. I'm not an expert. I'm not one of those gamers that are in here that, oh my god. The only one I can always bring up is Markiplier. We've been following them for quite some time, and I'm not as good as they are. So send me suggestions of what you think I should play, and if it's like a multiplayer online or the game itself, join in. It might be fun. Who knows? If you have stories you want to tell me about anything, if you want to talk just to talk and do some just chatting, please let me know. I would definitely set those up. I am having a blast doing this. I don't know. Well, I do know why we couldn't do this when I was younger because we didn't have the technology. But now that we do, this is amazing. So thank you very much for being here or watching whenever you're watching. It has been great, and I hope that blessings come to you wherever you're at. So thank you, and have yourself a wonderful, amazing good night.